I'm Jason Epperson, this is RV Miles, and it's time for this week's RV and Camping News Roundup. RV shipments, those that are actually built and sent to dealership lots, are down 52% through the first 4 months of the year. It's the latest data we have, as manufacturers pull way back amidst slumping sales. But are sales really that bad? According to a new report from Statistical Surveys, Inc., who track actual state registrations of new RVs, retail sales have seen a year-over-year decline of only 24%. It's still a rough year for RV sales, but perhaps it's not quite as bad as manufacturers expected. That discrepancy between sales and manufacturing should help dealers get rid of that overbearing 2022 and 2023 inventory that's on their lots in order to make room for 2024s that come out this fall. I'm willing to bet that as long as the economy holds together, the RV industry will begin to ramp up production a little bit when 2024 models begin to roll out this fall. A sad story out of Florida. A tragic fire broke out in an RV parked outside of the Florida State Fairgrounds late Tuesday afternoon, resulting in the death of 5 show dogs. The RV was owned by professional dog handlers Rick and Mandy Justice. The fire started mid-afternoon and was already engulfing 50% of their camper by the time that firefighters arrived at the scene around 2:45 p.m. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. No other injuries were reported. And the dogs, all boxers, were in town to participate in the American Kennel Club All-Breed Dog Show being held at the fairgrounds from June 14th to 18th. The American Kennel Club expressed its condolences, stating, "Our hearts are with those affected, both human and canine." The Iowa Department of Transportation has announced a permanent closure of all RV dump stations at rest areas across the state. So permanent that they've filled them with concrete. Iowa DOT cited an increase in illegal dumping at the stations, non-RV waste. I'm not sure who was dumping this waste, commercial operations or what, but where will that waste be dumped now that the dump stations are closed? If people were illegally dumping, at least it was going down a drain and not into a river or wherever. Before making this decision, Iowa DOT says that they did some research, finding that most other states do not offer dump stations at their rest areas. Yes, we could have told you that, and that doesn't seem like the greatest reason to me. The start of summer is bringing fuel prices far lower than last year. Lackluster demand and low oil costs are keeping gas prices relatively stable. Fuel certainly isn't cheap, but the national average for a gallon of gas is $1.43 less than it was 1 year ago. Quote, "We may be in a bit of a demand lull heading into the July 4th holiday," said Andrew Gross, AAA spokesperson. Drivers are benefiting financially, with 20 gallons of gas costing nearly $30 less than last year. And with the cost for oil low, drivers will find pump prices that are flat or drifting slightly lower for now. The current national average for gasoline is $3.58, and diesel is at $3.90, down about $1.80 from a year ago. More in a moment, but first, this episode is sponsored by RVmattress.com by Brooklyn Bedding. Abby, the kids, and I have been using their mattresses in our last couple of RVs. They are fantastic. We were able to get them for the small, odd-sized bunk beds in the new trailer. We had a thinner king mattress in our Sabre that had a slide that closed over it, and we have a great queen mattress in the new Ibex. RVmattress.com offers a 120-night sleep trial along with a 10-year warranty. Their products are toxin-free, simple to set up, and you're able to get them shipped wherever. We've had them shipped to campgrounds from their factory in Arizona. And even though they have springs inside of the hybrid ones, they still are compact in a box and unroll and expand. RVmattress.com offers free shipping, and they give you 25% off for being a member of the RV Miles community. Use the code RVMiles at RVmattress.com/RVMiles to get 25% off. And our thanks to Brooklyn Bedding for supporting this episode, and to you for supporting our sponsors. Keystone RV's research and development team has built a new temperature performance test chamber in their innovation lab. The chamber can accommodate each RV model that Keystone manufactures, allowing material and component performance testing in fully built products at temperatures ranging from -10 to 110 degrees Fahrenheit. The ability to test at such a broad temperature range helps simulate various real-world conditions, ensuring that Keystone RVs can withstand various climates. Now, you'd think that all RVs or most would be tested like this, but it's rare. When someone tells you an RV is 4-season rated or something like that, it's often a meaningless term. Keystone should be able to now tell you exactly what exterior temperature its water system will freeze at, for instance. And it allows them to find ways to improve overall insulation performance or heating and cooling power relative to the ambient temperature. Also from Keystone comes a story near and dear to my heart. The Keystone Customer Service Group has developed a strategy to build a work environment that supports employees with various neurodivergent abilities, allowing them to thrive and reach their highest potential. 1 in 36 8-year-olds are on the autism spectrum, and today 85% of people with neurodiversity are unemployed. The roots of Keystone's Community Alliance program were planted in 2017 when the company hired an employee's son to work in their parts department. Since then, the company has invested in resources to expand the program, adding training for all employees and an expert in behavior intervention and coaching to the team. Keystone launched a video this week profiling the program and the impact it has had on their organization. I'll share the link to the full video in the comments. Engine and generator manufacturer Cummins has announced a new line of awning RV and commercial mobile generators compliant with the California Air Resource Board's Small Off-Road Engines 2024 standards. The awning quiet gas portfolio has undergone some mechanical changes and engine calibration adjustments to reach the significant emissions reductions targets. Cummins is also introducing an entirely new generator platform to the Quiet Gas series, which features electronic fuel injection, a permanent magnet alternator, and inverter technology to provide quieter operation, more fuel efficiency, and over 50% reduction in hydrocarbon and carbon dioxide emissions. The recently confirmed CARB rules will impact engines powered by gasoline and propane used in RV generators. OEMs and dealers will get a first look at the new product portfolio beginning this month as Cummins RV experts visit several cities to demonstrate the new products. But this was a big deal. This was something that a lot of people were concerned about, and now it seems like hopefully that problem has been solved for generators, at least that might go into big Class A motorhomes and fifth wheels. RV Today, a magazine for RVers by RVers, has announced the acquisition of RV Camping Magazine, the monthly publication by RV Blogger. RV Today also owns Rootless Living magazine. Founded in 2021, RV Today joins Rootless Living and RV Today under publisher Damian Ross. RV Camping Magazine will be folded into the RV Today subscription, and you can read all about it in the June 2023 RV Camping Magazine, which I'll link to in the show notes. It's also worth noting that RV Today is a major supporter of our Mile Marker Plus membership, offering mile markers a free year or lifetime subscription to its entire suite of magazines, depending on the tier you select. You can support this channel and enjoy top-notch RV publications by becoming a member. We thank you and RV Today for the support. The National Park Foundation has announced the winners of the 2022 Share the Experience photo contest, which invites amateur photographers to share photos of their favorite views, monuments, memories, and adventures from national parks and public lands across the U.S. Nearly 8,000 photos were submitted, and the winning image is featured on the new America the Beautiful National Parks and Federal Recreation Pass. First place was a colorful eastern colored lizard that stands out bright and beautiful among the desert landscape of Wupatki National Monument, captured by Paulette Donnellan. Second place is a photograph by Aaron Enlow of a sunlit creek with a backdrop of snow-covered mountains in Inyo National Forest. And third place is Josh Keogh's photo capturing a peaceful moment while kayaking at sunset along the Minor Islands at Isle Royale National Park. The National Park Foundation is also announcing the 2023 Share the Experience photo contest. The grand prize for the winning image is $10,000, followed by $5,000 and $3,000 for second and third. Just a reminder that tickets are now on sale for our inaugural homecoming event in Amana, Iowa, October 4th through 8th. Cost is $200 a person. Kids are free, and camping is only $35 a night for full hookups. This promises to be the ultimate Midwest get-together with nightly dinners provided by local caterers, excursions into the charming Amana Colonies area, morning coffee talks, a Renaissance fair, activities for the kids, and so much more. Space is very limited, and we're already half sold out. Visit rvmiles.com/homecoming to purchase your ticket, and Abby and I hope to see you there. I'll share a link in the description as well. Thanks a lot for being here, and we'll see you next time.